Good morning. This is Black Crow Walking, coming to you from Australia, and I'm bringing you a study of A Course of Love by Mari Perron. We're studying the freedom of the body this month, or this week. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through it. We're up to chapter 23, verse 6, and I'm going to read verse 5 again because it needs to be read in order to relate to verse 6. All right. In both pattern in both sorry, in both partnered and non-partnered love relationships. I wonder what a non-partnered love relationship is. Well, that'd be your relationship with your children and people at work and things like that. People you love, non-partnered. Yeah, okay, got it. The one you come to know, the one who does not transcend total knowing, is yourself. How can we ever know everything? The same is true in your relationship with God. I like to call God love myself. As in any love relationship, the desire to know God can be all-consuming. Yet, while God transcends knowing, your relationship with God is how you know both God and yourself. Let me remind you of a key learning aid discussed some pages back. You would not be other than you are. No matter how much you grow to love another, that love does not cause you to want to be the other person. That love causes you to want to have a relationship with the other person. This should tell you something about the nature of love. When obsessively in love, you may want the other person to be you, but rarely the other way around. This is what has caused you to make God over in your own image and try to do the same to others. This comes of seeing oneself as an image rather than as a being existing in relationship. This comes from ego rather than from the true self. And that's right. We're always trying to see ourselves as an image rather than a being existing in relationship. I had an experience recently where someone wanted to project onto me what they were inside themselves. It doesn't work. It just causes a complete cut-off. But that's why we whatever we see in another is what we need to work on in ourselves. So I had to ask myself, what do I see in that person that I need to work on in myself? It's like a mirror image. But this is taking it that one step further. When obsessively in love, you may want the other person to be you. That's right. We want them to relate to everything we are. But rarely the other way around. This is what has caused you to make God over in your own image and to try to do the same to others. We want others to be in our image. Isn't that interesting? I find that absolutely fascinating. Why would we want that? Most of us don't like it ourselves anyway, so why would we want to make others into our image? Why would we want others to be ourselves? Why would we want... I find that totally uninteresting and boring as batshit, to tell you the truth. Why would someone want someone to be the way we are? Is it just so we can relate? I, I want curiosity. I want fascination. I want to be able to ask questions and learn and understand from another person's perspective. I think that's a wonderful idea. But what if we took that further and we actually wanted to be curious and fascinated and wanted to understand God. And God being love, what if we wanted to really understand love and the qualities of love? What if we really were fascinated and curious and wanting to embrace what love looks like and how love contributes to our life? What if that was fascinating for you? And for me, how does love contribute to my life in this situation? How do you contribute to my life? How do I contribute to my life? How do I contribute to your life? How beautiful would it be if we use that as a measure, that love and the attributes of love are constantly contributing to each other's lives. And so as we love, we are the contributors and also the recipients. So let's come back to allowing this union, this partnership, this love relationship that we have with everyone to be whole and delicious and nutritious for our bodies and for our minds and our spirits and for our energy fields. What if, just for this day, you practiced contributing love to someone else's life and seeing love in everything and everyone as a contribution to you? Enjoy that today, beloved. I certainly am going to. Contribution to love and allowing that contribution into my life. I love you. Bye for now.